All right, I believe we are now kicking off live. I will give just a couple moments for everybody to kind of get in here, get yourself collected, get past those pesky ads that we've got here on the channel. I am Bobby Munson, if you didn't know already, and I've been doing some gaming as of late. If you didn't catch it last time, Diablo 4 hardcore mode got the best of me. Haven't really been able to get the good momentum going I thought I had at first. We're going to see what we can do here tonight. It's Friday night, at least my time. Some people might be watching. It could be early morning. Wherever you are in the world, I thank you for coming out here today, and let's get started on some Diablo. And if you are joining for the very first time, likes, follows, subscribes, all those wonderful things are always very well welcome around here. I am going to try to be extra careful this time. Again, it was very heartbreaking to lose the hardcore character at the level that I had it previously. It wasn't, again, I know it could be more heartbreaking. There is a lot higher levels I could have been at. I only made it to about level 14 or 15 before dying, but still, you put in the time, you put in the effort, and it's never easy to take when you die and can't come back. But it does make it more challenging, makes it more interesting here, at least for the conversation on stream. I think I'll handle these corpses no problem. Or skeleton archers. Or quite a few of them, actually. I'll take that. No. Yep. Containers, huh? Yeah, another potion. Where were those potions when I needed them when I was dying the other night? Or that was just a week ago. I know at this time some people will be directly into ad breaks. Hopefully you'll be out of those very shortly as you're coming in to join me here tonight. Thank you for taking your time to come in and hang out, playing some Diablo 4. Get the chat nice and active, though, too. I like to interact and everything like that. If I go silent for a minute, it's because I'm concentrating heavily on what I'm doing, but it won't take long. I will get back to you guys. So let me know what's going on. How's your weekend doing? How are you kicking off? Chris Bass, CBRS Entertainment. You know what? I'm in a safe spot right now, Chris. I'm going to throw that up on the screen. I just started playing this demo I got on PS4 called Lies of P. That game is, hold on, incredibly hard, but the concept is interesting. LOL. It's Bloodborne meets Pinocchio. That does sound interesting. Very different. And we got my boy Josh Joseph coming in. Is your character on the pitch? Not sure about football laws. Football. We're going to get in the football conversation once again. I'm having withdrawals there, bud. The season's over right now, and it's in a drought now. I'm just waiting for all the signings to happen, all the cool little things that are going to go on during the summer break here before we start friendlies again in the football category. But what do you guys got going on this weekend? Oh yeah, I remember this. This is what eventually got me in danger. Just keep going too far this way, but I think anyway. Oh no, maybe not. This cave I don't recognize, or maybe I do. Yeah, of course I do. Josh coming in. I'm trying to set up Prism Live. Oh, hold on. Trying to set up Prism Live and having a hell of a time. What is Prism? Let me know, bud. I'm not too sure. And Chris Bass coming in, probably working on finding overlays so I can get back into streaming. Nice, but streaming video games or just what do you got going on? I know, congratulations, by the way, becoming the new co-host of Turnbuckle Talk on Tuesday nights. Man, Carl's fantastic to work with. Love every opportunity I get to work with the guy. Doing beats and beatdowns, and of course our new music show that's going to be coming up in August as well too. Very, very excited to work with the gold standard Carl Carafel. But yeah, congratulations on that, Chris. Let me know what you got in mind. What are you planning to do some streaming on coming up? I do see your messages there, guys. Just give me one moment here. Just in a fighting spot here. So hold on here. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. Studio program that allows multi-platform stream and is synced with a lot of cool effects. Sweet. I got to check into something like that. I think that would jazz things up here, especially when doing these kinds of things. I can only carry it so far. Sometimes the little bells and whistles are what the audience wants as well too. Chris Best, video games mostly, and thank you. What do you play on, Chris? You Xbox guy, Switch guy, PS guy? Or you did mention you got the demo on PS4 there. Okay, I should know that actually. I still remember getting demos of games in the mail when I was a part of PC Magazine back when I was in high school. I was such a nerd. PS4 for now, sweet man. I never really did get into PlayStation. Nothing against PlayStation. They got some fantastic games. Like I'd love to be able to play Final Fantasy. I love the Final Fantasy series, but it's just overall, I think Xbox just has more of what I'm looking for as a whole. Nice level up. Um, that's my only reasoning. I mean, other than that, I also have a Switch. I just didn't want to go like PlayStation and Xbox. I kind of find to be on the same level. Switch obviously has its clear advantages in terms of what it can offer because it's the Marios and the Zeldas of the world that you can't get anywhere else are kind of the advantage to having the Switch as well too. And I didn't game for I mean I periodically game. I'm not a really good gamer by any means, but I enjoy playing. But before having the Series X and the Switch, and I only just recently got a Switch too. Before that, it was kind of like I had not had anything since the Xbox 360. Most of them are on Xbox now. Yeah, there is a lot that Xbox has to offer these days. And like, I love Game Pass. Absolutely love it. I know that Xbox came out with their own similar version of that as well, too. So, I mean, but I just right away, I love the concept of Game Pass right off the hop. Had to get it. Love using it. Always have it. It's fantastic. Abilities. What was I working on? Yeah, it's a lot of things open, but it was kind of we got Bash going and Frenzy. I'm gonna go for more Frenzy on this one. I think that was all I had. Yeah, that's all I got. All right. Oh, I was just over that way. I gotta go back this way. I'm gonna really try to be careful because it was so disappointing last Friday afternoon when I was playing this, and level 15 barbarian, dies, hardcore mode, of course. Then everybody gives me the gears. Hey, why are you playing on hardcore mode? And, you don't get to enjoy the game. It's like, well, no, I'm enjoying the game. It actually, makes me have to be a lot more careful and at least try a little harder to make sure that I'm not doing stupid things. Oh, that looked like some sexy gloves or something there. Oh, baby, what are the hand wraps? Harmon Strider's hand wraps. Plus 24 to my armor. Well, no shit, I'm going to put those on. Oh, there's going to be some people coming out here. Whenever you see one of these, it's protection shrine. It's usually going to be a bit of a battle zone at some point. I shouldn't hit that unless I absolutely need to. That's the one lesson I am learning quickly in this. Oh, shit. We got a bear. Snowy Arctic bear, eh? No match for me. Oh, yeah. What do we got? What do we got? Sheltering pants. Plus 19 armor. Unlocks new look on salvage. 2% damage reduction from distant enemies. Yeah. That deserves a sip of beer. Oh, shit. What do we got here? Ice Warren Cellar. Okay, I know I've been here before, too. So on top of having this on hardcore, I have it on like whatever the second, like the higher difficulty that's currently available right off the hop. That's where I'm at. I did not want to make this easy on myself. Yo, press that healing. Yeah, not a lot down here, I don't think. Josh coming in, prismlive.com. It's worth you looking into, Bobby. A lot of widgets with fan and personal interaction. It's fantastic. Thank you for the recommendation, Josh. I am going to definitely try to remember to check that out. Definitely will. I will get around to it for sure. And I think that I've been kind of looking for something like that. I just haven't really checked in depth for it yet. And I'm glad that you gave the recommendation. Looking forward to checking it out and seeing what it can bring to the table, especially if I'm going to be doing more of these. Which I'm loving doing this. This is awesome. I mean, it's one thing to play a game late at night on your own, but streaming it's fun as hell. Oh, I was already here, was I? Took care of that infestation. I got gifts going out to your boys, Carl, OMD tomorrow. Stoked for them to see it. Awesome, man. You set up having Carl on your show yet, Josh? I mean, dude, there's a reason we call him the gold standard. Like the OGs of like wrestling podcasting right there. I have a feeling I've been this way already. Gotta be something I'm missing here. I don't mind fighting some spiders. Bring it on. Oh. All right, let's see here, Chris. Speaking of wrestling, so looking forward to the interview you and Parrish are doing for Busted Out. Yes, sir. Glad you brought that up. So, anybody who's watching this, if you're watching prior to Sunday or you want to catch the replay on OLE's YouTube channel or on Twitch, myself and Chris Parrish are going to be sitting down with the number one contender for the MLW World Heavyweight Championship, the leader of the Beaumaye Fight Club and the rightful owner of the Opera Cup, Mr. Alex Kane himself, the Suplex Assassin. Now, I have had an interview with Alex Kane before. He is a fantastic talent, so this is going to be round two for me. Myself, Papa Spoke, sat down with Alex Kane, kind of as we were right at the hop of doing OLE stuff, getting into the full swing of it. And it was fantastic having him on. He is such an awesome dude. I want nothing but the best for him, and he's on such a humongous rise in the industry in a short period of time. And we could tell that from the moment he stepped into MLW. It just, his charisma lights up the room instantly, and you can just tell he's going to be a star. But yeah, looking forward to having you in the chat there. Get your questions in, Chris. Don't be afraid to ask Alex Kane questions, man. That's what he's going to be there for. It seems like a really wide open area there. I don't know if I want to just run out there. That's how I keep getting caught in the wrong spot and dying in this thing. The way he was booked in Battle Riot 5 was nothing short. Exactly. And the ending of the Battle Riot 5 was phenomenal too, Chris. Absolutely loved that, with him choking out Davey Boy Smith, a former MLW World Heavyweight Champion himself and known MMA trained fighter, professional wrestler, everything. Melball, good evening as well too. He's saying good evening, Bobby. Glad you could stop by, having some fun here, drinking some beers, talking with friends, and playing some Diablo. Hopefully I don't die this time. I know it's fucking entertaining for people, but really not as entertaining for me to put in all the work only to end up dying and having to go back to the start. But how are you? How's your weekend kicking off? What you got going on this weekend? And I see your tag team partner there, Mr. Andre C. I was just talking to him a little bit ago. He's going to take him the lead on the review of the Flash movie this weekend for us. He's going to be doing that. Sounds like with Alex Wheat, possibly Cody Defoe if Cody's around. So that'll be great. Mel, you're doing great, my friend. My parents are up visiting for the weekend, so we're getting up to shenanigans. Shenanigans can be fun. That's fantastic. Glad for you. Glad you get to spend some time with the parents as well too. So that should be magical, I hope. Andre is a gentleman, as say really is. Yeah, no, I know Alex reached out because he was really interested in finding out who would be working on that, and I know Ed was not going to be able to be involved, and Andre was looking for someone. So I reached out to Andre, talked to him about it, and got him in contact with Alex, and the two of them are going to do that for sure. And we'll see about Cody. I mean, if Cody's available, he is going to join them, but that should be absolutely fantastic to see them get to do that together. When my partner goes, such a proud mobile. Yeah, and I mean he's already whipped up backdrops and banners and everything like that. So we've got some like surprise, not expected content coming out this weekend, which is absolutely fantastic. So on top of the review of the Flash movie that is going to be led by Andre this weekend, that's going to be on Sunday night for anybody that's watching this. Also on Saturday night, as it stands right now, it sounds like we're going to actually have AEW Collision coverage as well too. So that's going to be, if it does go down, it is going to be LFG, Lauren Goodnight, and the Natural Astro Pizarro. So hopefully that will end up being a thing. So I think it would be absolutely fantastic to see that extra content this weekend. I myself, tomorrow night, I'm going to be busy. I am making my official ring announcing debut tomorrow night for Prairie Pro Wrestling. I'm quite excited. Josh coming in. Hey, Bobby, what's that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the wall? Super Troopers, best movie with the word shenanigans in the script. And and Mel, it's great if it does go down here with Lauren and Astor doing the AEW review tomorrow night. I got some backdrops done for them and all that kind of stuff, so that should look pretty good. And yes, debut. It came out of nowhere. There was a little bit of plan of me possibly getting a spot as a ring announcer coming up. I was going to start to learn a little bit from the guy that's been doing it for a long ass time. And one Basser was actually going to be taking over doing some of the video work for me, was what the initial idea was. And then I got a text just recently asking if Basser was going to be at the show and if he'd be ready to go on the filming side. And I said he would be. And that's when I found out they said that our current ring announcer, JG Muller, who's absolutely phenomenal, was not going to be able to make it to the show. And they wanted me to just go in there and give it a go, see how it turns out. And you know what? That's the way we're going. We're going to give it a go and see how it turns out for us. Chris Best coming in. Bobby will be the next Howard Finkel. Nobody can be as good as the Fink. The Fink's a classic, my friend. But I'm going to give it my damnedest. I mean, if you watch my show on Thursday nights, you know I like to give it that it's time for the main event of the evening. Melwall coming in. Best way to find out is to try. Proud of you, dude. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. I wasn't trying to say too much about it up until now because, again, I mean, essentially it's not all about me. It's about the talent that's going to be out there. My job is to go talk about them and make them sound great, at which they are. They're absolutely amazing people, amazing wrestlers, and they deserve those accolades, and I hope that I can do them proud. Oh, boy, we got a fight on our hands here. One of these things is a shaman. I know that much. There we go. I kind of wanted to. I just had got the bloodthirst there. Kind of had to take a swing. I have got way too much inventory. Once again, I always do this to myself. I haven't really figured out where I'm supposed to go and dump inventory, but I really should just get some of the dead weight out of here. Like, no point in having it. I really I've got better than this right now anyway. So yeah, get it gone. If it's not doing me any favors, we gonna drop some. Yeah, good enough for now. Josh coming in. Word of advice: ring announcing from someone who has been there before. Don't insult the audience out of the gate. Hard as hell to get them back. Oh well. But if you enjoy a challenge, get to it, bro. I know your floppy head will do great, brother. You bet, man. It's gonna be awesome. I'll try not to let my floppy head get the best of me. And no, I won't insult the crowd. I mean, I've been doing the commentary for them for a long time. I'm really comfortable with it. I've been listening to JG for 6 years now as he's developed as well too. So it's going to be fantastic. Melwell coming in. Do they still have that crazy desecration thing on enemies where the ground becomes insta death? I haven't run across it yet, but then again, I'm on hardcore mode and I've been very careful again because you've seen me die. I don't like dying. It's not fun. Chris, switch to Twitch so I can join the chat here. Awesome, man. Welcome over to the Twitch side. Twitch, YouTube, it's all good. We love them all and we support them all. And absolutely love that you guys are here this late at night, hanging out with me on a Friday night. So apparently, as I was playing this game last Friday afternoon when it was my half day off work, some of the guys at work, because it wasn't very busy, decided to turn my stream on at the office, and they were just laughing because they got to witness me, my level 15 character, bite the dust. Oh, enemies up here. Okay. All right, it's just these guys. That's doable. All right. At least that looks like a special weapon. Anything else? No. What is this? Fundamental bone staff. Oh, it's for a druid, though. Yeah, it doesn't do me any good. Bobby is way more stoic than a Melball would be in this game. I'm just really drunk and stoned, so I just go with the flow. Josh coming in. I was just being a stone Yankee in the studio. My northern brother started streaming. I've played you and Bob Smokes over the intercom at work. And customers ask, "Who the hell are you listening to?" Oh man, I don't blame them. I really don't. I mean, we talk some crazy smack on Thursday nights and have some fun, especially when we got the football conversation going yesterday. Oh. But yeah, being a stone Yankee, awesome. So you partake then, my friend Josh. I'm sure it's pretty obvious I do, but if you do as well too, what are some of your favorite kinds? Everyone's got favorite ones, don't they? We all smoke it up in here. Yeah, you bet we are. You know what's funny about this, and you know what, I can this much I can show you guys on stream anyway without getting us kicked off. I'll see if this shows up. Maybe on this camera, I don't know. Hold on, if you can read the name, but that actually is like Diablo. That's what I've been having tonight. Coincidence? No, not at all. I bought it on purpose for that exact reason. Oh yeah, I remember this little place. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to this guy, I think. Oh yeah. I'm tempted to go smoke some of my GMO cookies. GMO cookies, that stuff will mess you up good, but it's awesome. I love that stuff. Themed stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's very themed up in here. Oh, my friend, some sour diesel oil is in my vape, but I truly enjoy White Widow and would live in a plant if I could. Yeah, man. And White Widow, you know what? White Widow juicy fruit was one that I had at one point in time before the times that you were allowed to have it here in Canada. So I had this stuff, and I remember was planning to go hang out with a buddy that night, and I had some of this, and I ended up picking up this album, and it's by a group called Goon Moon. And I got so enthralled in this thing that I forgot what I was supposed to be up to doing in the first place. So I just kind of kicked back and enjoyed it. And eventually, Buddy calls me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just chilling, listening to this album." And so he's like, "Go get your ass over here." So all right, so I hustle down to his place or whatever and bring the album with me. Tell him he's got to listen to it. And we were supposed to be going out to the bar that night. And of course, he puts it in, gets a couple tracks in. Next thing you know, we're listening to the whole thing. So we ended up waiting to go out for a little bit until we listened to the whole album. Skywalker OG gets me from 6 to midnight real quick. Yeah, Skywalker OG will do pretty good. But I like my indicas, but it doesn't always, like, unless I have a lot, it doesn't affect me the way that it does some people. I don't get really like down and tired. I'm a very, very productive stoner. I can get a lot done when I'm stoned. And I mean, I'm stoned a lot. But I won't do it. I will say I won't do it if I happen to be like involved in things like I won't do it and go operate a vehicle. I won't do it and go to work. I won't do it if I'm doing stuff like when I used to coach kids at soccer and stuff like that. I would never do it prior to those things. Just out of principle, don't want to do it. Edibles do absolutely nothing to me. Man, you ain't eating the right fucking edibles then. Like, sorry. You sometime you got to try some Bobby brownies. That stuff will knock you on your ass pretty quick. I made some of those for Christmas Eve one time, and Buddy's dad thought he was going to be absolutely heroic. Same kind of attitude. They don't do anything. We can have a brick of these things. And so he didn't even realize how strong I made them. I'm like, dude, no, you don't want to eat these things. These are going to be way too damn strong. And so, no, we can handle it. I'm like, fine. If you insist, we will do this. And so here we go. We eat these things. Sure enough, an hour later, he's done. He goes to bed. And then it gets to about midnight, I think, just before midnight. And he comes stumbling back out. I'm back. He goes, all right, good to have you back. He sits down on a chair, plunks his head between his legs for about 2 minutes, gets up, and he goes, I'm fucking done again. He right back off to bed. It was fantastic. Mel's and Josh here. Yeah, you need the right level. I got a 50 milligram one that are nuts. Yeah, and then Chris Best coming in. I can only smoke indicas. Sativas give me really bad anxiety, and that's the thing because the sativa actually it has that more the headstrong psychoactive ingredient stuff like that everybody likes because it's supposed to be the laughy and stuff like that, but the problem is with a lot of certain things, Chris, like you mentioned, and I find with anxiety too, and I don't mind a good sativa sometimes, at the right time. But I understand wholeheartedly because it can trigger anxiety just like that because of the way it messes with your head. Josh, Bobby, I've been in dispensary where they challenged me to the 2 Death Star challenge, which altogether is 1,000 milligrams. After 2 hours of waiting, I asked if we could smoke that infused blunt and get stoned. Man, I got to party with you sometime, Josh, man. This sounds like we'd have a blast. Mel saying, I can only do sativa. And you know what, Mel? I know a lot of people that are that way as well, too. Like I got a buddy at work who that's all he can do. And the one time Mel, you've seen the video of the green face killer where I rolled a kaboom stick or whatever. I rolled one of those for buddy at work, too, and made him actually try it. And him and his wife ended up having it, and they were done. They were out for hours after trying that thing. Figures I go do sativa with people. Okay, fair enough. With you, yeah, I understand that as well too, because it can really mess with you. But I try to go for a balance, and I smoke at home most of the time, like before I go on stream and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, it's I don't know. I like both a lot. Both have their place, but I have more indica than I do sativa. Or at least hybrids where it's at least 60-40. Yay, we got a waypoint. What do we got in here? Now, why don't these people want to just buy the crap that I have? They don't even have stuff that's worth me having. Like, oh yeah, I'll have a safe journey. Thanks a lot for your nothing. Like, do you not want to talk to me? Or like, why do you got the yellow thing across your head? If I'm out, hold on. If I'm out, I'm taking as high an indica that I can get. Oh, people say, yeah, I feel you there, Mel. For sure, because it kind of like it calms your nerves. I find, and that's what it does. It kind of like it almost like the same as when an edible does hit you. It kind of calms the body a little bit. I find, and then it makes it more tolerable to be around people if you have that social anxiety aspect going on. And that's what I do love about it. Josh saying, Mel, I hear you, but I prefer a nice bong rip and some hot knives, hash hits, and then I'm ready to find Waldo. Man, I like respect and all, but I have never been a big fan of knife hits, hash hits like that. Just not me. Let's salvage. Let's do some TMD time. Yeah, we're not gonna. Again, I have no problem with that myself, there, Josh. But I'm not gonna necessarily say that one out loud on stream here, just in case. Mel saying my nickname among friends was Stands with Bong. That's fantastic. I love that. I think I just sold all my stuff and I could have like made it better. Oh, hold on here. Can I upgrade for 1,000? Yeah. That was good. All right. No, you're supposed to talk to me. No, I don't want your shit. I can sit. No, I don't want to say anymore. Bobby, here in the States, can be used. You know what? Yeah, and I've watched some shows about it and stuff too, Josh. I'm not gonna lie, I have experimented. I've tried it twice. It's fun. I don't know what the rulings are with Twitch, YouTube, what they want me saying, not saying. I know that I toe the line sometimes with what I say as it is, but we're pushing, we're grinding towards the good stuff here, and I want to be extra careful as much as possible. Chris West coming in. I wish I could share an image of my bong. It's one of those acrylic bongs in the shape of a honey. Oh, beautiful, brother. Oh, that sounds awesome. You're gonna have to show me sometime when we're in a room, not streaming or something like that. I'd love to see that. I got a sweet ass dab rig. Kind of, it's all chazzed up and ugly right now. I gotta clean the shit out of it. For a bong, I haven't used my bong in quite some time. I've been a pipe guy, and I love my joints. I really love joints. I don't know what it is. I just really love sitting there and puffing on a good joint. That's my bag. We got okay, can we talk about the experience without saying the name of the ingredient? Yeah, man, sure. So first time I was living in kind of a party house and I had got a hold of it and decided that I was going to try. So I go and give it a shot. And after a couple puffs at it, suddenly it was kind of like, how do you explain? Like the lights suddenly went out all of a sudden, just like somebody cut the lights. And then it felt like somebody kind of ripped into my body, not in a painful way, like almost in a playfulish way, and like pulled my soul right out from my feet. And then kind of after with like that, it kind of felt like almost like a flotation through space or something. And it was like all these different colors and everything. I was just mesmerized by it. And the people who were there at the time, I could hear them saying, like, Rob, where are you right now? Rob, where are you right now? And I'm thinking in my head, like, this is my logic. I'm thinking at the time is, I don't think I can respond to them because how the hell are they going to hear me when I'm all the way up here? And so, and then when all of a sudden it turns off, it's just boom, and it's done. And then the second time I did it, it was I did it, and it was just more of a laugh. Like I just sat there and I laughed and laughed and laughed the entire time. But yeah, I mean, I won't post anything in particular, but if you want to share experience on there, you can leave it in the comments for me right there. I definitely will read that and decide whether I can say what it is on air, of course. But again, I will say that I'm not by any means endorsing these things on people. If that's not something somebody wants to be into, by all means. Like, I'm not saying people should be forced or feel like they have to do these kinds of things. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to like find this guy's like, yeah, I gotta go buy his shitty fucking thing, I think. I bet you were. That's what I'm supposed to do is buy the pole arm there. Oh, did he? I'll take it. Oh, fuck's a hubris. Well, maybe I'll just get up to that then. Okay, NGL Rogue Energy tastes even better when you're high. Nice. You're digging the Rogue Energy. That's fantastic, Chris. I'm glad to hear, man, especially when high. That's awesome. Josh, the most vivid one I had was as soon as I exhaled, I was sucked into a void of myself, all my negative views of myself, all the hurt I have felt as a child, and it broke me down to a child. Then I lived a life without hurt or harm, realizing I just lived a life of pure comfort. I woke. Everyone after has made me closer to what I want to become as a father and human. Cool shit. Awesome. Ed Fry's coming in. Hey, buddy. Ed, how you doing? OLED. Anybody who hasn't done so already, go and follow Ed over on Twitch side. Ed has been grinding as he is now an affiliate over on the Twitch end of things. And we're going to keep that train going, keep those follows and everything going over there, and hopefully start to get Ed some subs as well too eventually. Get that money flow. It's all about making that bag. Ed, what do you got going on this weekend? Just got home helping a buddy sort $1,000 of Lord of the Rings magic cards. That's a lot of cards, is it not? Like, I mean, maybe I'm so out of the loop. I haven't bought cards for anything for so long that I don't know what they cost. But I'm assuming $1,000 worth of them's got to be quite the load. Yeah, level up. Woo! Yeah, we're going to get Rank Frenzy right up here because I use this a lot. We broke 2 boxes of booster packs and 1 box of collector boosters, which ran $50 a pack. So is this like, let me, because I saw this on something and I'm really unfamiliar, Ed, and I'm sure you'd understand it better than I do, but people actually like kind of gamble on card packs of different kinds, whether it be sports cards or magic cards or certain different ones, and they buy full cases of them and they make the investment, like a large investment into it, with the hopes that they will pull certain rare cards that value more than what they had spent on it. And this has become kind of like almost a business in a sense. Josh, put them in your bike spokes and makes dope sounds, and you can pretend it's a motorcycle. Oh, that brings me back. Chris Best coming in. I was into Magic the Gathering, but then the group I played with all left town. Now I don't know anyone who'd play. I never really got into it. The one I came closest to getting into a little bit was called Vampire the Masquerade. But again, I was kind of that dark, sinister little kid. So that's why I got more into the dark side of things. Oh man, that sounds like a lot of things to fight over here. I don't know about this. Hold on, Ed. Yeah, everyone is looking for a single card that's written in Elvish and is called the One Ring, and it's a 1-of-1 worldwide. One card that was only ever printed once. Its current bounty is 4.5 million. Holy shit! I want to learn Vampire at some point. Says Chris Best. Yeah, I never really got into it heavily enough to understand it, and it's been so long. I mean, I'm talking about I was 12, I'm guessing 12 or 13 at the time, and now that I'm 40, that seems like ancient history, a long time ago. Oh, that poor innocent animal. Well, that's beneficial. Oh, shit. Like, I know I can beat these things, but that seems like a pile of them all in the same area. Take that. +7. Yep, we're going for. See, if we draw them out slow enough, they're beatable. I will say, like, there's been a lot of complaints that people have had with this game being glitchy with the servers and stuff like that, but I have had zero problem with it so far. Josh, I got Josh was a real ladies' man when these card games got popular when I was young. Fantastic, bud. Hold on, I'll get back to that. Apparently fighting calls. There we go. You're quite the ladies' man when you're younger there, while everyone else played card game, a different kind of Pikachu. Oh, dude, you make me laugh. You're funny. Oh shit. There's some big dudes in there. Oh shit. Not again. What is that we just picked up? Let's have a look. Oh, that's a +6. And that is good for not me. That's if you're a rogue. All right, rogue thing. Speaking of rogue, rogueenergy.com for 10 and get OLE pods for 10% off your order. Nice little segue there. Happened by accident. Happy accident, we'll call it. I will get to that in just a moment here, Josh. Sorry. Josh says, my wife just called me nerd because I'm playing MLB 23 and watching you, Bobby, play a game. Life is dope sometimes. Yeah. Gotta love it though, eh? Like it's always fun. Mel saying good evening to old Ed. Or in Ed's case, I'm looking at the time like, good morning, OLED. Not to tie cards back to wrestling, but I just learned that Gangrel was based off of a clan in Vampire the Masquerade. That doesn't surprise me at all, actually. Even the whole like brood gimmick kind of like fit into what it seemed like they were doing with Vampire the Masquerade. So yeah, it's awesome. It's interesting. I didn't know that either, but definitely not surprised by it at the same time. Josh saying that Ed is busy. He's finding the one card to save them all. And it's the one card to rule them all. And hello, Mel. No, we failed our quest to return the ring to Mordor. How could you? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, just throw a fucking bear in the mix of that, eh? Oh, I don't like hearing that. Did none drop at all? Come on. This sucks. No, we got to get out of here. I cannot risk losing this again. I do see your guys' comments. I was just right in the middle of that. Could not mess that up. Let me go back to this here. We need to be honest. It's worth 4.5. I'd have done serious harm to anyone who called out they had it in that room. Josh saying, with the amount it's worth, trust me, Ed and his friend are saving all they have. The habit forming money. Bobby murking everyone. Yeah. And then Ed, no. So ironically, the friend who spent 1,000 in Magic cards hates Magic and only bought the cards because it's Lord of the Rings artwork and putting it in a book. And yes, Chris, it looked intense. It felt intense. I got to find where some potions have dropped or get my ass back to town and buy something because that did not go well. Town's right here. It's all good. I think anyway. Yeah, I can't do that. So that's the thing. I've been caught out a couple times like that, Chris, in this game already before, lost some good characters. It really sucks when that happens. Oh, who sells medical supplies in this area? Well, hello. That all this is, or headstones? Okay. See, this thing down here kind of looks like something that should be medical. Seems potion-like. Can I talk to you about getting some potions? Weak healing potion. Why would I want a weak one? Come on. Can't even do. What is this shit? Oh, you can make them for me, but I can't buy them from you. That seems counterproductive. Well, I'll take that. Okay, that replenishes all of it. Perfect. All right, and away we go. Don't have to buy it. They just have a stand. You just go suck back some blood. You're all good to go. Okay, friends, what would you guys do if 20 million became your tax-free? Enjoy and go. If I had 20 million tax-free, I would be doing exactly what I'm doing, except for I would do it while traveling with my wife more often. I would still stream. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love doing this. I want to make this a full-time gig at some point, and it doesn't matter how much money I ever make at it. As long as the bills are paid, there's a roof over our head, and we can have some fun, I'm good to go, personally. But how about the rest of you? That's a fantastic question. Love that, Josh. And hold on, Chris Best saying the great thing is here in Canada, if we win 20 million, it's actually is tax free. Dad saying if I didn't have to work to get money, I'd stream a full time just for fun. Yeah, and I mean I 100% agree with you, Ed. I love streaming. I think it is a fantastic time. And like whatever I have to do to try to make this my full-time gig eventually would be great. I love doing this shit. It's awesome. Took them out. Okay, and while I'm in a somewhat safe area for a minute, Chris Best, I'd be happy with just getting tickets to WrestleMania if I had 20 million. Well, I mean, shit, yeah, I'd go to a WrestleMania too if I had that kind of money. Josh saying, I'm buying land and buying a studio with the capacity to hold a 1,200 room wrestling venue and a softball field for my kids and the community, but mostly run a production studio for indie wrestlers. Fantastic idea as well, too, Josh. Josh, how many kids do you have? I've never actually asked you that. Three daughters, dude. All right, that's awesome, man. What are the ages? Twins and an older one. Oh, shit. Yeah, that wasn't good. Getting out of there. 12 and 13. Okay, friends, I'm heading out. Go to stream the beta of DC. All right, sounds good, Ed. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, man, I say something more, but I'm kind of in a tense moment here. But have a great rest of your, I guess, morning, Ed, and hopefully talk to you again soon. Definitely, I'm sure I'll see you in the chat on Sunday there when we're talking to Alex Kane. That looked dangerous. All right, let's go get some healing here. And people in this town stay up late. Holy shit. Do they ever sleep? It's like all hanging out in the town square. I got nowhere else better to be. Huh. Oh, yeah, dude's got a horse. Nice. That's a town. Huh. Yeah, I mean, they really are, aren't they, Josh? Only logical explanation for why they never sleep. Chris saying, like, I'd go to the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, some Raws, SmackDowns, Hall of Fame, Mania. I mean, you might as well take in the whole experience. I mean, if you got the money to do so. But if that were the case, I'd do that with, like, pretty much any wrestling show, especially the big ones. I'd go to Wrestle Kingdom. I would check out AEW's bigger cards and everything. Why not? MLW, I'd probably be at every MLW show for sure. I already forgot where the healer was in this town. Sort of, it's the same town. Yeah, that's a weird elixir person. Wish I had money for Forbidden Door because it is in mine and Carl's neck of the woods, basically. Yeah, it's going to be a good show. I know that we're going to be doing some coverage of that one. Previews and reviews coming up next Sunday. It's going to be myself, Melville Collins, who's in the chat here, Andre C., And Lauren, good night. Of course, we're going to be doing the preview show. Not sure how much Andre is going to be there at the review section of it. Hopefully, he'll be able to hop on or something, but I know that he's going over to Beercade to enjoy watching the show over there. So hopefully he'll be able to, if he gets back in time, he can hop on with us or whatever capacity he wants to do. Would love to have him on the show there. But looking forward to working with all three on the preview side of things because, of course, AEW, New Japan, got that crossover going down. All right. Okay, brother. Good luck tomorrow, and looking forward to Sunday. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, that's right. You're on the East Coast as well too, Josh. Thanks for staying up late with me, my man. Take good care of yourself. Thank you for the well wishes with tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, and I will definitely see you in the chat on Sunday. Always love the support and everything you do for us here. Appreciate you, my brother. Have a very, very good rest of your night. I'm afraid to go into that thing because I know it's going to start shit up. Oh, shit. See? This is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, no, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I know I'm not ready yet. Shit. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. World tiers. Oh, okay. This is where you can switch world tiers if you're okay. But I have to beat veteran or get to a certain part of veteran in order to unlock the other tiers. So I got a long ways to go in order to do that yet. All right. All healed up and ready to go. Cathedral light. Oh, okay. Here, kitty. Hi there, cat. All right. All right. Hell yeah. Always got to add to that armor. And a 52 with this Wanderer's Tunic. All right, we're switching the armor again. Kind of feel like this is a too dangerous way to go. I need to go a different direction for a little while. Interesting. I wonder where the hell I'm going to go. Try over here. Into the East Gatehouse. It's another very open area, so I got to be very careful. Yeah, I'll take things like this all day. All day on those ones. Climb down, they say. Do we dare do it? Damn, that guy hit hard. Holy shit. At least he dropped a potion, but fuck, I gotta get out of here. All right, another healing. Sweet. And another one. Sweeter. Oh, fuck. Ouch. Activating with one. Okay. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of monsters in here. Evil lurks within these walls. Yeah. Check out them boots. No, they're not. They're no good. Well, they're good. They're just, I'm beyond them. One of those guys. You gotta get out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Look at all that potion. I I think we can go back in. Oh, fuck. All right. Yeah. I'm good on that. Oh, I just awoke a bunch of assholes. Oh, really woke them up. Holy shit, get out of here. This is what caused problems last time. No, 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 no. We ain't doing this shit again. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Not right now, we ain't. I'll take that. Low line. Sweet. Oh, no. This happened to me before, too. Yeah, I got to get out of there quick. I didn't know last time that I could actually break that down, and that was like the first time I ever died in hardcore mode was that exact same thing. I figured out I can actually get out of there, which is a plus. But, man, that gets dangerous. I should get out of here without potions. Nope. He couldn't give me a potion. Come on. Oh, no. One of these guys, too. Oh, potion. Woo! Just in the nick of time. And back up. Oh, I gotta get the fuck on. Shit. That got too close for comfort. Oh, it's not enough. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me out here. And here's gonna be my death. Let's just bring them all out. Why not? We're all gonna die anyway. There it is. All that for nothing. Fuck. Sad. That hurts. That's gonna be it tonight. I swear I can't get into more for sure. Damn it, Bobby. I agree with you, Mel. Damn it, Bobby, indeed. So we're gonna shut down that. That means we'll stop sharing that. And I think that's going to be it tonight. It's getting late. I probably should get some sleep got to be nice and well rested for tomorrow night, of course. Plus, I got to go get a nice, pretty new haircut in the morning. So, yeah, there's that as well, too. Yeah, so got to look my absolute finest for the big show tomorrow. Let's give out a random, just a quick little raid to whoever pops up on the list here. Let's see. You know why I like that this person's playing Fall Guys. So we're going to go over to MP Drip Drip. It's going to be our raid out for the night. Good night, Mel. Good night, everyone who joined in as well, too. Really appreciate all of you coming by to check me out, having some fun gaming here on a Friday evening. It's always fun to hang out with friends. The raid has happened. I am going to say good night. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you guys very soon. Take care, everybody.